forecast at 10 o'clock, the Montana Farmers Union reports the Trump administration's widespread tariffs are already causing a significant drop in the price of several crops. They say it's costing the Treasure State billions of dollars. NBC Montana's Michael Sanaskoy breaks down the impacts on Montana farmers.
According to the Government of Canada, in 2023, Montana exports $321 million of agricultural trade to Canada, like live bovine animals, dry legumes, barley, and more. The Treasure State imports $411 million from Canada, like receiving canola oil, mustard seeds, wheat, and more. Canada remains Montana's largest trade partner, followed by Mexico, Peru, Colombia, and Japan, but the Trump administration implemented a 25% tariff on imports from Canada and Mexico earlier this year, leaving some Montana organizations to believe this will affect the state's economy.
Many of our farmers, their closest supplier or their closest buyer is from Canada, and they've been receiving letters telling them that they don't know if they're going to be able to honor their contracts this year because of the tariffs. And we've had members who have already had tariffs added to agricultural goods that they need out of Canada.
Schweitzer says the Montana Farmers Union supports tariffs that are done strategically and targeted. That isn't the case with recent implementations. However, a bipartisan bill could help manage more tariffs from being added. The Trade Review Act of 2025 would require the president to notify Congress within 48 hours of imposing or increasing a duty on imported goods, including an explanation and assessment of its impact on U.S. businesses and consumers. Not only is the Montana Farmers Union supporting the bipartisan bill, but they're also supporting a motion for an injunction filed last week. Schweitzer says he believes Congress should oversee tariff implementation and not give the executive branch the authority to do their job.
We're looking for a judicial review of that, and hopefully the courts will decide with us.
In Bozeman, Michael Sanaskoy, NBC Montana.